Hi everybody, I am Zura and today we are going to have another tank review. Yes, our special guest is ProgettoM46 Italian premium tier 8 medium tank. I know that I'm Italian and of course I'm going to enjoy in reviewing the first premium Italian tank that has hit the battlefield of water tanks. And this tank have brought something new about gameplay in water tanks. Probably most of all knows everything about Progetto, but for all the guys that doesn't know what Progetto is all about, I'm going to explain you in very detailed review what we are talking about. But just before seeing how Progetto performs on Tundra, we are going to have our, as usual, comparison in Tanks GG. And in the comparison, we have Progetto 46, P44 Pantera, that is the standard tier 8 medium of the Italian Tech 3, and then Lorraine 40D. But why? Okay, all those tanks are medium tier 8, and all those tanks share something similar concerning gameplay, and is auto-loading gun. But there's something strange, because Lorraine 40T is a standard autoloader, 4 rounds in the drum, and it takes up to 35 seconds to reload the full entire drum. The two Italian guys have something different because they are not standard autoloader. They are called auto reloader because with this tank you have the opportunity to reload one bullet a time. Okay, you are not compelled to reload all the drum. If you're going to use a couple of shots, you have three clip sides. Okay, you have 3 rounds in your drum. You can use a couple of shots, and the tank immediately start to reload the second and then the first shot. And what is particular? All these shots have different reloading time. Just try to figure out the loader, because you have a loader inside this tank. It's nothing, it's not automatic. There's a loader with three rounds in front of him. Okay, when the gunner fires the first, the loader takes one bullet, okay, from the ammo rack, and place the bullet in the first slot. Okay, this required 6.5 seconds to reload the first bullet, just because the loader is really close to the first bullet. Okay, if the gunner decided to fire 2 rounds, the first and the second, okay, the loader takes 1 round and then it stretch and try to place the heavy round in the second slot. Okay, this this description, this effort takes close to 8 seconds to the loader. Then it takes another round and fill in the first slot, another 6.5 seconds. That means that if you fire 2 rounds in Progetto and even in Pantera too, okay, because the loading time is pretty damn close, you take 6.5 seconds for the first round, then 8 seconds, roughly 8 seconds, for a total of 15 seconds to reload 2 rounds. But if the gunner needs to fire an entire clip 1, 2, 3, the loader is compelled to take the round, stretch at the maximum, and then fill the far slot. A mosquito, damn mosquito. The far slot, and it takes 10 seconds. Then another round, and the central slot, the second slot, 8 seconds, and then the closest slot, 6.5, for a total of 25 25 seconds for the entire clip. What does it mean? It means that the auto reloading gun can be played like a single shot, like an autoloader, because if you want, you can fire 1, 2, 3 round, okay? But and this type of auto reloading means that you have a great versatility, okay? Like pros, versatility. Okay, you can fire 1 or 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3 if necessary to kill an enemy and so on. But on the other side, your DPM will become very low if you are going to use the third round, because the loader needs 10 seconds to refill the third slot. So if you are going to use in the right way this autoloading system, you can cut away all the empty gameplay time. 35-second auto reloading of the Lorraine. You are not anymore compelled to wait 35 seconds. Those are seconds in which you are compelled to hide somewhere because you are helpless. You can't fire, you can do nothing at all. You are compelled to hide your tank in a bush. With the Italian guys, if you pay attention and you fire 1, 1, 2, and only when necessary use the third, because you need a kill, you need to track and block in place an enemy and so on. You have to think and you have to play auto reloading in the best way to maximize DPM, rounds, and versatility, so you can fight 100% of the time with 1 or 3 rounds in your clip. And this versatility is the real secret of the autoloading gun of Progetto46, of the Italian branch. The first gun that you are going to try on the Italian branch is coming from P44 Pantera, because all the from tier 1 to tier 7 the Italian tanks doesn't have this auto loading system, so you are compelled to reach tier 8 to try for the first time the auto reloading gun. Okay, now let's go on with the comparison. I hope that this stupid example is enough to explain to everybody how the auto reloading system works. Okay, then Progetto46 has 3 rounds in the clip and has only 2 seconds of intro clip reload. This means that it can do 720 damage in only 4 seconds, and this thing is way better than the Pantera that has to wait 2.5 seconds from one shot to the other, like Lorraine 40T. Blast damage of the auto-loading gun, it's way better. Lorraine can do 1200 damage in 7.5 seconds. That means that can kill a tier 7 with one clip. But the versatility of the Italian guys is pretty damn good in random battles. So beware. Penetration, not bad at all for a medium tank, but Lorraine do better. Alpha damage, standard for a 90mm gun, and Lorraine is equipped with an 100mm gun, so it's okay, 300. Firepower of Progetto, it's a little bit better than Pantera, and Lorraine is so different as blast damage but huge weighting, so I can say that Progetto46 is more dangerous concerning firepower, because doesn't have to wait for this huge amount of time and doesn't have the problem of with Lorraine you try to fire, you use only 2 rounds and then the enemy disappeared or goes away or is dead, and you have to decide, now I have only 2 rounds in my clip, I have to try to reload for 35 seconds, or I take the risk and I go around and try to fight with only 2 rounds. This is another problem of the auto-loading gun, and the auto-reloader, no, doesn't have this type of problem. It's fantastic in my opinion. Let's go on. Shell velocity of Pantera is a little bit better than ProgettoM46. Gun handling. Usually, auto-loading gun doesn't have a good gun handling. And Lorraine 43 shows the reason. You have brass damage. You can't have a very nice gun handling. Otherwise, Lorraine can be too much deadly. But Progetto has a very good gun handling. 2 seconds aiming time, 0.32 dispersion, and while moving the tank, turning the tank, the turret, and so on, we have very, very nice dispersion. So the gun handling of the Progetto is the best in these 3 tanks, and has 9 degrees of gun depression. Really good. Really good gun handling. Top gun handling of any auto-loading gun at tier 8. Now, mobility. Lorraine is famous for 60 kilometers per hour, 23 backwards, and a very good power weight ratio. But look at this. Progetto is not bad at all. The power weight is lower, but Progetto has monster terrain resistances. It's very agile. It turns pretty fast, and the turret moves really fast. I love the way in which Progetto goes around on the battlefield. I know that 55 is not 60, but overall I can say that these 3 tanks are really, all these 3 tanks are really mobile, and I don't know if I prefer Pantera or Lorraine. Probably the fastest guy can be Pantera, and then Lorraine and Progetto on the same level. Okay. Now armor and health. Lorraine 40T not armor at all whatsoever. Progetto 46 not armor at all whatsoever. Pantera has something to say about turret, frontal turret armor and frontal hull armor, because the armor comes from Panther, German Panther style armor, so you can sometimes bounce tier 6 if you're lucky. Okay, now let's go and check view range. Very, very, very nice view range from ProgettoM46. Fire chance, the best fire chance for ProgettoM46. Pay attention, premium rounds. I didn't talk about premium rounds. I don't use so much premium rounds on auto reloading gun, because if you want to change from standard to premium rounds, you are compelled to reload the entire clip. You can't have a mixed round clip with AP, APCR, and HE. No, the system doesn't give you the possibility to do this type of mix. If you have a clip of AP round and you want to go premium rounds, you have to reload the entire clip. So I'm a little bit lazy, and in this tank I didn't use so much premium rounds. Okay, well, let's go and check the suggested equipment for Progetto 46. You can use gun rammer. Auto-loading tank can't use, but here on auto-reloader you can use gun rammer, vertical stabilizer, and then of course coded optics, because you need to maximize your view range at the best. Look at the dispersion using vertical stabilizer and 0.32 accuracy. I love the gun of this tank. The only thing that disappoints me a little bit is the shell velocity. That is not so good. Okay, armor layout, nothing special. So don't be shooty, don't be hit it. This is a peekaboo. You have to came out, you have to shoot quickly and then go away. Now let's go and see how it performs on Tundra. And here we are. Okay, I'm heading towards the hill because on Tundra map I strongly believe that the hill is the key part of this map, because from the hill you can control your cap, you can attack the enemy cap, and you have a lot of opportunity in shooting almost 270 degrees all around. The only nasty enemy, if you succeeded in conquering the hill, is the Arthi, of course. And now I'm meeting another Progetto. And look at here, we have 6.9. Oh, my bad, I have said 6.5, but it's 6.9 seconds is the time that takes to reload the first round. Look at this. I have fired the first round and then the system instantly reloaded the first round. Now we have, okay, visibility bug, another round inside Leopard PTA, and I'm loaded again. Another round, and this is my mistake because I have to wait one more second to have 3 rounds, but I was in a hurry and I fired the second one, so I lost 8.28 seconds reloading the second. This is a real problem because I didn't thought to the correct way to play auto reloading gun. Okay, I fired and now I make another mistake. I used the third round because I saw T49 coming out and I shoot it. I shoot it and I wasted a lot of time. This is a clear example of how you don't have to do in ProgettoM46. Think, don't waste one round inside, another one, and now I has a chance to put the third. Okay, 3 rounds in a row. A better way to use your clip. Probably if I didn't waste it, the third round, now I could have a chance to fire a couple of rounds, and but I was compelled to wait until the end. The versatility of this gun, it's amazing, but you have to use in the right way. Don't waste your round. Keep a look at the counter that is running, because sometimes if you are in a hurry, you risk to shoot the wrong round and then you are compelled to wait twice or more the standard time. Okay, this is all. This is all the system about the auto reloading. Just think, and this is the best way of this tank, because compel you to do something more complex during the battle. Other tanks, okay, I go and if I see an enemy, I shoot it to the enemy and that's all. Now I have a different gun in my hand and I have to think to use the gun in the best way. Otherwise, I risk to lower the performance of my gun. This is around wasted because I tried to shoot in the upper part of OBJ 263, but this is Moron Zura in action. So don't pay attention to my mediocre playstyle. Now I take the right chance to reach this way. I'm trying to shoot in the side of OBJ 263 and my bad driving stuck my tank in a rock, so I got shooted by KV4. But now I reached the top of the hill. I have 9 degrees of gun depression. I have nice gun handling. This is my mistake. I have to track. Another mistake. Well, now I'm thinking only to pump as much damage as possible. Probably I have to wait and shoot at the truck. These are tactical mistakes. Okay, I have 50k battles and I keep making the same mistake. I'm a raging warrior. And when I'm in battle, probably my mind doesn't move. Okay, now track. Nice, track and damage. And wasting the round. More on Zura again, okay? This is a very nice video for explaining ProgettoM46. because there are a lot of bad things and some good things. So probably someone someone can smile looking at my error, and someone can learn something about auto reloading gun and Progetto M46. Okay, the hill is the coolest part of the map, and it's mine. But the situation is lagging around. My team is doing well. I'm got spotted. 2.6k damage, not bad at all. Considering that I made a tons of mistakes. Now I'm fasten the replay a little bit because this is the most awful part of the battle. Nothing happens. Oh, I have spotted the Arta, my historical enemy. Okay, Arta dead. I'm happy with when I see an Arta disappearing in a fireball. Okay, beware going down the hill. After the graphical patch World of Tanks 1.0, coming down from slopes and hills and so on, it's pretty damn deadly because I'm losing my tank 100% of the time, but I believe that I'm not good in World of Tanks, so it's only my fault. And now the battle is on the same score, but we have some more HP to spare in the latest part of the battle. I'm going to hunt down for Lorraine 40T that has air, that is a very dangerous autoloader. I have better gun handling and I can fire 3 rounds in few time because only 2 seconds from one shot to the other, 1, 2, 3 with auto aim, and the Lorraine is dead. And now let's go and try to kill the last guy on the map. I'm fastening the replay more and more, and the gun handling of the Progetto M46 is good, but not enough. Okay, I receive a shot, but I was struck, no damage, so I'm lucky. I can try to kill the guy. Now I received a really bad shot for 500 damage. Very bad play from me. Another very bad play from me. I I made a lot of mistakes in this battle, but you have said autoloading, re-autoloading mechanics. Use your brain. Don't waste your round. Always take a look at the counter. Don't get shooted. Now, this is the latest part. You have seen that the armor of Progetto sucks. Okay? And I believe that you follow this rule, you can enjoy playing Progetto M46 a lot. Okay, let's go and check the post-game stat. First class, not a really good battle, but there are a lot of key elements, so I have chosen this replay. 3.5k damage, 19 shots, 60 on the target, 50 penetration, and quite a nice amount of credits. Is Progetto M46 any good? Yes, of course. I believe that is one of the best medium tank at tier 8. Versatility, very funny to play, mobile, nice crew trainer, nice credit. The price. Okay, this tank was sold for something more than 30 euro, if I'm not wrong. I don't remember really well, but uh, this tank is more expensive than other tanks. Like a medium, is more expensive than a Revalorize FV402 and so on. And probably Wargaming want to milk away some money from our wallet, and I believe that Progetto M46 deserve it because it's a very good package, a very good tank, and it's a nice choice in my opinion. Okay, guys, for this review I have done. I give you appointment at the next one here on YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a thumb up or thumb down, comment whatever you want. I will see you all on the next review here on YouTube. Bye guys, see you next time.